us at this most special time of the year. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Barnes, no good. Morant surveying the floor. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Jackson. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Clock at 6. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Morant. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Now here's Gordon. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Sinks the trade.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Bain. To the left wing. Jackson outside. 4-3. That one's good. Desmond Bain for 3.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted. You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
Gordon outside. To the paint. Here's Davis.
That is powerful.
Yes!
I'm sorry. It's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Davis down low. Shoots over Jackson. Davis can't hit. Memphis leading. Now Siakam. Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Down low. Here's Barnes. Out to Gordon. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. Bridges down low. Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's Barnes on the wing. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Six on the shot clock. Here's ball. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Bridges. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Doesn't go for him. Here's ball. Pass to Gordon. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Now Bain puts up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Hawks making a change here. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. To snap the cold streak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Pass to Bain. Rebounded by the Hawks.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Williams on the wing. Stolen by Bridges. Here we go, one-on-one. Now here's Siakam. Jackson outside. And here's Morant. Shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
There's Ball with a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Timeout call, Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Memphis trailing here. It's Bridges on the wing. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Ball outside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ball's got 9.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
A minute 37 left to play in the first. Right side, DiVincenzo. For 3, Bridges. Atlanta with the rebound.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
No good from the wing. Here's Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
And the Hawks making a change here. Siakam hits them both. 1:16 left in the first. Inside. Here's Ball. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And the Hawks lead by 3.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Hey, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Desmond Bane. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Fires the 3. Miller pulls it in.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Siakam for 3. On target from range. Siakam's got 9.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
The kick out to Ball. Stolen by Bane. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead. Here's Black. With 1 on the clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hawks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Back to Bridges. Siakam outside. On the wing, Bane. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Siakam for 3. He's got 12.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Oh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Misfires on the corner 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's White. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And stolen by Bridges. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Williams grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
So for the Hawks. Good on the second one. The Hawks leading. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Barnes has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 4. Pass to Davis. Takes a 13-footer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Morant. On the take. Davis with the defensive effort. Gordon left side. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
An area that Gordon continues to work on. Looking comfortable playing the role of facilitator there.
Pass to Collins. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Black, pounded by Morant. Davis from long range. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Now remember, AD only made 3 3-point shots in his first 3 seasons. Try and say that fast. So he's added that dimension to his game.
Ball with it. Gordon outside. Pass to Black. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Morant. Will it go? Davis with a rebound. And here they come. A deep 3 from Ball. And the Hawks with another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out to DiVincenzo. Collins outside. It's Bridges on the wing. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Miller. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Back to Davis. Out to Gordon. From behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
From deep, Bain. Rebound Atlanta.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Gordon. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
On the wing, Bain. They get back on track. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Ball. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer, no good. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Bridges outside. Driving in. Kicks it out to Siakam. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Barnes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Here's Morant. And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Counted from distance. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Back to Morant. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. 29 seconds left to play in the half. The 3 from Bain.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gordon outside. Right side, Davis. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Morant into the lane. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so it's Atlanta with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Out to Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And so it's Memphis with it. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Gordon. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Oh, he powers right right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And here's Ball. Drops in the layup for 2. Ball's got 11 points.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Stolen by Davis. From the arc. Ball no good. Morant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Rejected by Barnes. DiVincenzo with a steal. Outside Morant. Now Jackson. That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ. Yeah, B.A. Not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year. 2 on the clock. Davis can't hit. And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ball ventures inside and converts.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Outside Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to DiVincenzo. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Timeout call. Memphis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, they only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. The Grizzlies making a switch here. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Davis. For 3, Gordon. And Morant clears the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Siakam gets the bucket.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Into the lane. Outside for Davis. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Siakam for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Out to the wing. Pass to Jackson. Tipped away. Outside for Moran. Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The drive. Black, no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Pass to Gordon. The three ball. Atlanta again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Moran off the drive. Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Bane. 11 points in the game. From downtown. Gordon pulls it in. Bible on the wing. Gordon outside. Pass to Miller. Bible with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
On the wing, Bane. Here's the three. Good. And the setup by Moran. Bane's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
There's Davis with the three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Takes a step back. Siakam the screen. Bridges outside. To the inside. Kicks it out to Bane. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Right side, Davis. Out to Gordon. Fires for three. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Here's Bridges. No good, off the front rim. The Hawks leading. Pass to Miller. And here's Davis. Out to Gordon. Over to the left wing. Here's Black. Here's Davis. Here's Miller. Guarded by Bane. In transition, here they come. Finished off the break. Bridges has gotten a second bucket on the night.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Memphis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Ball. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Williams grabs the board. Right now, a close game in Atlanta.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Now Barnes. 9 points in the game. And stolen by Bridges.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Hawks ahead, leading by a point. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Driving inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And the basket by Bane.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Here's Ball. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Siakam draws the double. And he converts the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Kicks it out to Barnes. That three's off the mark. And so it's Memphis with it. Left side Bane. Launches a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
There's the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. They've got numbers. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Miller. Oh, and Jackson with the block. The three from Bain. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Back to Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Bain. This one for three. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Ball. Here's Miller. The kick out to White to take the lead. No good there. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bridges. Miller pulls it in. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Ball. White on the wing. Stolen by Bridges. From deep, Bain. Knocked away. Ball left side. The kick out to Ball. Back to Ball. Outside White. To the right side. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Outside Morant. Three-pointer, Bridges. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Here's Bridges. Outside Morant. Clock at 4. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
The kick out to Ball. From deep. Hits the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Pulls it. Davis for the rebound. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 12-4 run. Stolen by Siakam. Back to Morant. Siakam left side. Outside for Morant. Off target from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And Ball throws it down.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Inside. Stolen by Davis.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach balder than me.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Jackson. There's the triple. Here's Siakam. Back to Jackson. The three from Bain. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Here's Miller. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
There's Jackson with the three. Man, that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Now the Hawks with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Back to Gordon. Pass to Miller. Lets the three fly. Unable to get that one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Morant. And he's going for the oop here. There's Ball with a three. The rebound by Jackson. Bridges outside. Looking to win the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Bridges hits them both. Here's Miller. Off on that one. So this one belongs to the Hawks. I'm sure
I'm king， 来路给我，我兄弟们大笔有勾践，现在筒子里像在纽约，装的比装就是永远。塞满了红雀，身边的女孩都装。后以后来咱们一起装，全部都。钟馗前头挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满基因，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第1名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼近。向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆，什么发呆？向上来上，心里发呆。我从开始就想这游戏没有我不行，你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让了我。如果生活像菠菜，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的球样，我们做一首你所爱的童谣。成都的我们来领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对着电脑屏幕。羡慕我们今天之名好，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都到脚都摔，帽子皮配牛仔，只要我跟兄弟出门，随便兜一圈都会钱财好多。我们站过来心里发呆，人类地面上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋学？向上来撒，确实没法的，我不能比你们有种。